Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Cleveland Browns. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a play fake. Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go! Brand 38!
In motion right comes Gordon. On 1st and 10, Kaiser. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Defense showing blitz. A 1st down throw for Kaiser. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
Here we go! Brand 38!
In motion right comes Gordon. Kaiser from the gun on 3rd. Going underneath for Crowell. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. So the Patriots coming out now. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Amendola catching it left side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Brady to throw on second down. And Cooks has it over the middle. Brandon Cooks. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 71 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came over.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the time.
Face now with a 3rd and 12. In motion right comes Gordon. Play action now. Kaiser forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Fielded at about the 28. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Patriots take over. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Brady now on 1st down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On 2nd down, here's Brady. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there for the Patriots. 38 yards. 1st and 10. Here's Brady. It's caught left side by Cooks. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's 3rd down. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Browns getting set to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. And the D looking like they may blitz. 1st down, Kaiser. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Three yards to go on 2nd down. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back to Foxborough after this. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. In motion right comes Gordon. 2nd down, Kaiser. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. In motion right comes Gordon. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, 59 yards. And the Browns are back within a score. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On third down, Brady looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first. Now Brady. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On first down, Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Brady. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. Shift together here from the D-line. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Again, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final play of the half, Kaiser. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's caught by Crowell. And he is knocked down from the side. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a 2nd down throw for Kaiser. A little dump off for Crowell. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. To the air again, Kaiser. Underneath for Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. I'm ready now for 2nd and 9. Again, it's Lewis. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. So it'll be first down here after the run. From the gun, it's Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Lewis has the first down and then some. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit, because if you don't, that's a lot of big guys coming at your quarterback in a big, fast way. And, boy, he can get hurt.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 20. In motion, Gronkowski. Brady to throw on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. New England on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Browns coming out on the... And they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Following the interception, Kaiser. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That time they were looking for the former Auburn Tiger, Ricardo Lewis. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
And, yep, as a result, knocks it down.
Let's go.
Throwing again is Kaiser on 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Coleman. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. In motion right comes Gordon. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Kyle Van Noy. From his outside linebacker spot, he comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. Guys are now on second down. And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, and that's tough to deal with, isn't it? This little time left. Those 2 points doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there, the play of the game.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. On second down, here's Brady. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. New England on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Throwing is Brady on third down. The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. In motion right comes Gordon. They go play action. Kaiser is going to fire one deep up. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the fourth. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Brady going to throw here. And a dump off to White. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Back to throw, Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Brady going to look to throw. On the left side, a catch by White. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home